Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'll be talking about how to write nursing personal statements. I've gotten a lot of questions from Instagram and from my YouTube, people asking me how would I write a proper nursing personal statement. So guys, if you are applying for your nursing school, a Bsc, MSc Nursing program in the UK, anywhere around the world, this video is for you. This video will cover 4 most important things, and the 4 things are: what comprises a nursing personal statement, 2, what the reader or the assessor are looking for, and 3, important information on your personal statement, and 4, how to conclude or end your personal statement. If this is the content you've been looking for, welcome to my YouTube channel. Before we start the video, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Pretty Pin and this is my channel. I do video about nursing, traveling and lifestyle. So without wasting any much of your time, let's start! So I'll start by talking about what is personal statement or what is nursing personal statement. This is a written document that must be submitted while applying for nursing. So in this document, an applicant has the opportunity to demonstrate their drives, their passion, what inspired them, what motivated them to decide to study nursing among other professions, because there are other professions. There's law, there's medicine, there is pharmacy, there is business, there is other courses. So why nursing? So you need to demonstrate in your personal statement why you decided to study nursing. And I know with this few definition, or with this straightforward definition of what nursing personal statement is, I know you already have a clue of what you're writing. So in conclusion, nursing personal statement is a written document you have to write while applying for nursing. Next thing I'm talking about is what to include in your personal statement. As I said, I have them on my phone and I made a list too. So the first thing is, why do you want to become a nurse? The next one is, what attracted you to nursing? Like, why did you choose nursing? Like, why? What did you see and you were like, this is the course I want to study? And the next on my list is, what are the skills and qualities that you have that are really relevant to the course? And the next one is the core values and roles of nursing. Like, in this particular one, you have to be talking about or citing the CCs of nursing, the platforms of NMCs and all that. So the next on my list is the current challenges in nursing. What are the current challenges in healthcare? What is the current things, like what is really happening at the moment? What do you think that students are facing, healthcare workers are facing? Because you need to talk about them. The last one is conclude with why you should be accepted. So now we have to be breaking them bits by bits and talking about it. So the first thing is, when you're writing about why you want to become a nurse, so get your paper at this point, guys. Get your paper, because I am going to be I made a few points and I'm going to be reading them out. If you want to start becoming a nurse, I want to become a nurse because I want to make a difference in the life of others. I want to feel fulfilled when I see people get better. So it's not all about, don't center it on caring for people. Caring for people is a general term everybody use, but you need to break it down how you will care for people, or how caring for people has affected or has improved the things you've done over time, if that makes sense. So you have to talk about how nurses get so much responsibility and they have these qualities that you think after completing the course you want to see yourself in that light. So we'll go to the next one, which is what attracted you to nursing. So by this particular question is a little bit tricky. You have to be sincere as possible. Like, you need to be sincere, because with your write-up, that's why I do not want to give a structure of something that I wrote. That's why I'm reading them out, so that you could know how to structure whatever you want to write. So to me, I would give an example with what attracted me to nursing. So I would say I was initially attracted to nursing due to my job experience in mental health. Looking back to where I'm originally from, mental health is not something people take serious. Coming to England and seeing that mental health is real Working with patients who have mental health issue and seeing them get better was a life-changing experience for me, and I decided to go embark on that journey in order to make a difference and create awareness to people. I'm from Nigeria. I spent most of my life in Nigeria. Mental health is not, like, seriously, whenever you're going through something and you tell your neighbor, they'll just tell you, brush it up and get on with life. Do you understand? It's recently that people started creating mental health awareness, and coming to England and seeing that massive difference on how mental health really have an impact on patients or on people's life. It was, it was seriously, like, I was shocked, and that was what made me decided to study nursing, and that's why I went into mental health nursing, because I was like, I really need to create awareness. People don't really know about this. People don't understand. Like, people think it's just all about, oh, it's my mental health. So you need to be specific on what attracted you, if that makes sense. And then you couple with the fact that, working in that environment has, equipped you with some qualities of being a nurse, and that's why you decided to study the course. So the next is, what qualities did you possess, or what qualities do you have that is relevant to the role? So this time around, you need to sell yourself. You need to tell them how you're a good communicator, how you're going to be dedicated to the study. You need to tell them how you obey rules, how you're punctual, how you have empathy, because all these are very important. Like, there are some major qualities you need to possess before going into nursing. You see, that spirit of empathizing with people is very important. That spirit of caring. So you need to be very specific, using those keywords, and a strong communicator. You are good working as a team, because in nursing, let me tell you, me personally, what throws me off is when I go into an environment that doesn't have good teamwork. I can just get angry. So you need to tell them that you are good, like you can work as a team. So the next one, which is the fourth one, is understanding of the role of a nurse. So yeah, you have to talk about what you understand as the role of a nurse. Like, what do you think is the role of a nurse? So you need to start talking about how you know that nurses have so much responsibility, how, when you are accepted into the course, you're going to maintain good high standard, you're going to be honest, you're going to keep, not just honesty, integrity, professional, and you're going to, be very confident. Keep things very confidential. All these things are the role of a nurse, and then you now back it up by citing the CCs of nursing. I'll be leaving the CCs of nursing so that you'll be able to see, which comprises care, commitment, competence, and compassion, communication, and courage. So you need to touch one or two CCs of nursing, and just to back your statement up, if that makes sense. And the next thing is addressing the current challenges in studying nursing or in healthcare. So you talk about, everybody knows that going into nursing or studying nursing is, very difficult. Like, it's going to stress you, because you're going to not just do the theory part, but you're going to do the practical part, which you have to go on placement. So you need to tell them how much you're ready, to take in those, those stress, because, you're ready to, you've trained yourself ahead of time. You need to tell them that that the modules you're going to be doing are going to be relevant to the course, but all these are going to equip you ahead of the future. And then you talk about some research that is ongoing in nursing that you're going to do while you're a student. You talk about maybe research. Let me tell you, everybody knows that there's a shortage of staff in the healthcare sector, and you can chip it in that you getting into the course will make a difference, because having one nurse added to the register, it's a massive difference. These challenges is really tricky, because you have to be two-sided. You have to talk about challenges in healthcare and also challenges studying nursing as a course. So you have to talk about the assignments, the submission, the placement, and you have to talk about how you're ready and dedicated to go through that course, and come out, successfully. Then the next thing is, you need to end with a powerful statement, and demonstrating why you should be accepted into the course. So to me, I think you have to talk about how ambitious and dedicated you are, and your efforts, the effort you're going to put towards the course, and how you've been preparing ahead of time. You can even talk about some of the books you've read about, maybe clinical practice book. You can cite it there, because if you've studied some clinical books about nursing, that means you're getting yourself ready. And you talk about how you're going to keep the high standard of professionalism, competence and commitment in the nursing profession. So all those things are like keywords you need to use while concluding your statement. And trust me, anybody who is preparing for the who is writing their personal statement, trust me, you're going to get that admission. You're going to get that admission, I assure you, for sure. So try as much as possible to use words like caring, compassionate, commitment, empathy, those keywords in nursing that everybody, like your whoever is going to read your personal statement will be looking at. So at the end of this video, I know I've been able to cover what should be in your personal statement. I'll be able to cover what your reader or your assessor is looking for, and I've been able to cover the important information you need to put in your personal statement. As I said, you need to make reference to some important statements like the CCs of nursing. You need to make reference to empathy, all these things are keywords we need to see in your personal statement. Look at the way I say we need to see, as if I am the one reading your personal statement. And then I ended up talking about how to conclude your personal statement. You need to drop on every point while concluding your personal statement. With this, I'm very sure that you're going to come out excellent when you submit your nursing application, because you're going to get that admission. At this junction, we're done with this video. We've come to the end of this video. If you at this point you've not clicked the like button, I don't know what you're waiting for. If you've not subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please send this video, try as much as possible to share this video to students, prospective students who are going to study nursing. This video, I hope this helped them. And if this video has helped you, try as much as possible to leave a comment below. Try as much as possible to share, subscribe, and tell me what other videos you want me to do. So guys, I am just making a shout out because I wanted to do a know me video, get to know me video. So before I end this video, I would like to ask you guys to drop your comments about what you need to know about me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I wish you success as you make an application into your desirable nursing school. Bye.